What up, y'all? Tina here. So it has been confirmed that Millie Alcock will be Supergirl in the DCU. I'm excited. She will star in her own movie called Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. Now, I ain't gonna flex. I'm a little mad that Marvel did not snatch Millie up first. But congratulations.
Congratulations!
Now, I'm not a big James Gunn fan. His style of comedy just doesn't work for me. But I'm not a hater either. The way he's building out this DC universe, cast-wise, is impressive. I can give credit where credit is due, and I can tell based off of some of the actors that he's decided to work with that he's really looking for talent. Now, back to Millie. She secured the role of Supergirl over Meg Donnelly. It was between those two, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I already knew Millie was gonna get the role. Like, it was so obvious. Not only did I know, James Gunn said a year ago when he watched House of the Dragon, he knew that's who he wanted as well. Now, I agree with James Gunn. I was convinced that Millie Alcock was headed for success when I was watching House of the Dragon 2. She carried the whole first half of the season of House of the Dragon. Listen, she did so well in that show that when they aged her character up and brought in a new actor to play the older version of Rhaenyra, it was so jarring. It really felt like we were dealing with two different people, which is normal. I mean, technically, we're all not the same person at 15 that we are when we're 30, but some of the personality traits didn't kind of venture over into older Rhaenyra. Maybe we'll see more of that aggressive side of Rhaenyra in season 2, but young Rhaenyra was great. And you know what? I'm going to say something that might be controversial. Millie Alcock was the better actor between her and Emilia Carey. But when you look up at the grown-up versions, Olivia Cooke is acting circles around Emma Darcy. Like, it's crazy. But let's get back to the DCU because I could talk about House of the Dragon forever. When I was watching Millie on screen, it became evident that both Marvel and DC was going to try to get her. I knew it was going to happen. Her portrayal in House of the Dragon was nothing short of captivating. Like, she killed that role. Millie skillfully balanced the innocence of a child with the feistiness of someone who really knows or knew what they wanted. So there's a key word I used here, and that's feistiness. James Gunn said he was looking for someone with a little chip on their shoulder. This Supergirl is going to have some edge. She is going to be about that life, and she going to have beef with people. So we don't know if she's going to show up in the Superman Legacy movie. We do know that she will star in her own movie, but someone did ask James Gunn, hey, are we going to see Millie in the Superman movie? And he pretty much told them, I never told y'all she was going to be in the film. James Gunn really be interacting with people online. It's crazy to me. So who knows? I think there's a chance we might see a post-credit scene of her, or maybe we see flashbacks of her in the first Superman movie. I think you have to tie her in some kind of way, and I think it'll be easier and cheaper to maybe put her in Superman versus premiering her in her own movie and then having David Coreweswt like show up in her movie where maybe we see flashbacks or something like that. So I think she's gonna be in the Superman movie. Let's talk about the rest of the cast. David Coreweswt is gonna be Superman. I am happy for this casting. He's going to do a tremendous job as Clark Kent. I saw him on a show a couple years ago on Netflix, and in that particular show, he coincidentally was a guy trying to get a job as an actor in Hollywood. And I mean, he looks like your carbon copy Hollywood actor. So I think he's going to be good as Clark Kent. Not only does he look the part, he acted well in that TV show. Now, for Lex Luthor, we have my boy Nicholas Holt, who also played the Beast in the X-Men franchise. He was also in this movie that came out like a year or two ago called The Menu that I watched. And I'm a fan of Nicholas Holt. I don't know why. I like Nicholas. He plays well in his roles, no matter what he's playing. So now, I've never seen him play a villain role. This is going to be interesting, but I have high hopes and high expectations. He's done well in every film that I've seen him in. Rachel Brosnahan, she's going to be Lois Lane. Skyler Gisondo will be Jimmy Olsen. Nathan Fillion will be Green Lantern, plus a lot more. James Gunn has actually almost completely casted this movie in full, but I'm not going to get into the details of everybody else. That'll be another video once casting is 100% finalized, or maybe it is. I need to see if casting is 100% finalized, and then I can do a video about the Superman movie and the full cast. So How do you guys feel about the casting of Millie Alcock as Supergirl? I am excited. I think she's going to do great in this role. I actually watched The Flash, and as someone who's not really super familiar with DC, I like the Supergirl in The Flash. She was tough. I liked her too. But Millie's my girl. I'm down for this. She is going to kill this role, and I'm so excited. So leave your comments below. Tell me, how do you guys feel? Are you cool with Millie Alcock as Supergirl? Peace out.